night, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Daniels in at the one. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Baldwin. Outside Irving. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Irving. Rebounded by Fox. Here's Coulibaly, covered by Johnson. And we're about a minute into the first. Irving for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Thomas. Last game for him, he had 14. Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. He buries it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the paint. Fox, the pass to Kuminga from the corner. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Irving. 17 points for him. Last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Four on the clock. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds now.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync. It might be pressing right now.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot walk. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now Mitchell, coming off a 16-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Shot clock at 2. Baldwin.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like this. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. He had 16 in the win against Brooklyn.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Thomas. Here's Baldwin. Outside Mitchell. Johnson on the wing. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Now Irving. From deep, Johnson. Dallas no good that time either. Down low. And Fox powers it home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Dallas calls time here. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Now here's Irving. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Irving. A three off the inbound. Sinks the tray.
He was certainly cold, but perhaps that basket might get him going a little bit. 1 for 6 now.
Here's Daniels. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Tops in scoring, first in rebounding. And they clinched the #1 spot for assists. No team played as unselfishly as these guys, always sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. Irving finds Johnson. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in. Fox has got his 6th rebound on the night.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. There's a screen by Johnson. Irving, the pass to Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Oh, and the jam by Fox.
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
We'll be
Oh, big finish!
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Thomas. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Baldwin. Johnson on the wing. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. He was all alone on that one.
I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Outside Irving from 12 feet. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Outside Mitchell to win the run. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Mitchell's got 6.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Fox. Drops in the layup for 2. 16 points for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Irving. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Fox. Morant against Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the ball.
Oh, wow. Man. You want some? Woo. You got some.
He was looking in the basket on that one.
And here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Pass to Irving.
Watch the screen.
There's the screen by Johnson. From deep. Rebounded by Fox.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Dallas now. Outside Johnson. Pass to Baldwin. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Irving. Shoots over Morant. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Irving's got his 2nd basket of the night. They set a pick. Morant against Mitchell. Launches it. Drops in the 3. 11 points in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Oh, it's blocked by Fox. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Goes up off the inbound. Oh, and the jam by Fox.
Assist goes to.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Dallas is shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Pass to Baldwin. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. They set the pick. Here's Brunson outside. Drains the triple.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Morant against Brunson. Fox with a screen on Brunson. Morant, the pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Swift. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Morant against Brunson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. Pass to Morant. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
McDaniels passes to Morant. Rejected by Bull.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bull? Insane length.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
It's really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
He drops it from range. Irving's got 8.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
On the wing, Daniels. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
3 points.
Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Memphis, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. We've got Dyson Daniels. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Fox in at the 5 spot.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He scored 68 points and went to work on defense, challenging every shot near him. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BM. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success. Right here.
Outside Morant.
Right here.
Nice move. Rejected by Bull. And he recovers it. And it's Morant missing. Here's Dallas now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bull, no good.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. Pass to Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers.
And for that game against the Heat, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Thomas, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from the wing. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And Fox powers it home.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Thomas. Yes, it's good. Memphis has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Morant against Mitchell. And it's Morant off the drive. Kuminga with it. Here's Coulibaly. Still no points. Offensive rebound. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Thomas passes to Mitchell. Back to Thomas. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Johnson. Mitchell against Morant. Here's Irving. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Irving's got 13.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Morant against Mitchell. Here's Coulibaly. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 8 assists here tonight.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Irving. Hits the target from 18 feet. 15 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Mitchell against Morant. Here's Whitehead. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
There's the screen by Johnson. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control of the glass.
Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Morant with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
The first free throw is good. Baldwin's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Fox with a screen on Mitchell. Morant against Mitchell. Pulls it. And And Fox powers it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Mitchell, the pass to Thomas. No good. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's Koulibaly. The offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Morant on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
And both free throws good for Fox. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Baldwin. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. To the middle. And it's Fox with the jam.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Mitchell double team. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Daniels. Memphis in total control. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Brunson. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Back to Morant. Stolen by Mitchell.
Watch outside.
Driving inside. Here's Thomas. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Fox. Outside for Morant. The three is up. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Brunson passes to Mitchell. Outside Johnson. Now Brunson. On the wing, Mitchell. Pounded by Morant. 6 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Daniels. Back to Morant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where did it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Brunson, a screen on Morant. Inside. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Mitchell, the pass to Brunson. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant against Mitchell. Shoots. And another basket for Memphis.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Thomas. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Thomas has got his second bucket of the night.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell against Morant. Pass to Fox. Up top, Morant. There's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA. And fellas, there's nothing funny about injuries, so no jokes out of the two of you. Eesh.
Yeah, what if they only happen in the video game?
In that case, let the good times roll.
Well played, big fella.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak. Plus, they're facing some good shooters. It's the perfect storm right now.
And you just wonder if they're capable of making the necessary adjustments. Sometimes it's just a bad matchup. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Johnson, Mitchell out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Thomas in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Daniels. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Down low. Outside for Irving. Back to Johnson. Misses from close range.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Well, the Mavericks shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Thomas passes to Johnson. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Fox. On the wing, Irving.
Who's watching here?
Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Baldwin. And the 3 off target. Well, the Grizzlies shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. They get it back. Here's Koulibaly. They get it again to the right side. And here's Kuminga for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Johnson passes to Mitchell. Fires for 3. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
To the middle. Here's Morant. Second chance effort. Here's Fox. Oh, and the jam by Fox.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Irving. 15 points in the game. Over to the wing. to get back on track. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Fox, and another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Johnson passes to Baldwin. Irving with it. Back to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and Fox with the block. And he's able to get it back. And it's Irving missing. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Fox, the pass to Morant. Releases. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Irving. Johnson on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Here's Irving. Right wing. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Fox. Knocks it loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Fox.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Morant finds Fox. And Fox powers it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Mitchell. Dallas no good that time either. The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Morant, and it's rejected. Mitchell with the ball. 10 points for him. Thomas passes to Mitchell. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 18.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Fox with a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. And Fox powers it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Hits yet again. Wow.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. 13 points in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Fox with a screen on Mitchell. Morant against Mitchell. Pass to Kuminga. Beyond the arc. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
To the left side wing. Baldwin, the pass to Johnson. Outside Mitchell. And here's Johnson. Outside Mitchell. Now Johnson. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Fox with a screen on Mitchell. Now Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And it's Fox with the jam.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Fox with a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Morant. To the inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Grizzlies foul. Grizzlies. Their personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Buries it down low. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Morant, the pass to Whitehead. Back to Morant. Pass to Whitehead for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. He's got 7.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball. Get there, get there.
Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baldwin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. The kick out to Griffin. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Double team on Mitchell. Here's Baldwin. McDaniels covering. Pass to Brunson. Outside Mitchell. Left side Brunson. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Here's Whitehead. And it's off from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Outside McDaniels. Whitehead passes to Morant. Now here's McDaniels. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
They just look sweeter falling from the corner, don't they, those threes? McDaniels more than serviceable from deep.
Left side Mitchell. Inside. Here's Thomas. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Morant against Mitchell. Outside Morant. Fox with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Morant missing.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Baldwin. On the wing, Mitchell. Thomas passes to Baldwin. Brunson with it. Defended by Griffin. Right side Johnson. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Fox. Well, the Grizzlies' shooting has been incredible. 72%. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Dallas shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Baldwin. Outside Mitchell. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Fox with a screen on Mitchell. Morant drawing the double team. And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Thomas. He's got 11. The kick out to Johnson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Fox.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
He got it again! Sensational! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thomas. Grizzlies with the rebound. Down low. Here's Fox. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson against Morant. Here's Baldwin. Takes a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Next man up. Next man up.
Checked in for Memphis.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Memphis calls timeout. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. Do you think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense. And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
On the court for Memphis, Ja Morant is out there with Griffin. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Fox in at the center position. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Fox. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pulls in another board. Such ferocity on the boards.
Can you believe it? That's 40 for the game. He's outworking everyone. Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Dallas shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Outside Mitchell. Here's Baldwin. It's guarded by Markkanen. Dallas no good that time either.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Williams. Pass to Morant. The 3. And another dime for him.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Boy, the dimes keep piling up, and now he's tied for 2nd in most assists. What a floor leader. Here's Thomas. Here's Baldwin. It's guarded by Markkanen. Pass to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, no good again that time. Morant, the pass to Fox. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Fox. Fox has got 8 assists in the game. And Dallas with possession. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 20, Garrett Whitehead.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Whitehead. He's guarded by Irving. Fox with a screen on Mitchell. Williams from long range. Another possession, another assist.
and he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even all time for the top spot.
Easily one of the best passing performances of all time. His next assist will set him apart from everyone. Pass to Thomas. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Memphis has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Fox. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Dallas, no good that time either.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And again, another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game for him.
Truly a game for the ages, as he has passed his way into history before our very eyes. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Irving finds Mitchell. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding, finding open teammates.
Mitchell against Morant. This one for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Outside Irving from behind the arc. On target from range. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their prize, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jay.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and the jam by Fox.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Irving looking around. That one rolls around and rims out. And it's Fox with the strong finish.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this